Good morning, guys. Yesterday we learned two relations uh, which are reflexive and symmetric, right? एक और बाकी है हमारा ट्रांसिटिव, वो आज खत्म करेंगे और हम स्टार्ट करेंगे एक्सरसाइज। उससे पहले थोड़ा ब्रशअप कर लेते हैं रिफ्लेक्सिव एंड सिमेट्रिक पर। फर्स्ट रिलेशन वाज रिफ्लेक्सिव। कल हमने जो देखा था थोड़ा ब्रशअप कर लेते हैं उसके ऊपर। रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन, let R be relation on A. For all A belongs to A should be in domain. For all A belongs to A, if A belongs to R, or we can say A is related with A, then the relation is known as reflexive. If all the elements of set A, means domain, are related with themselves, so the relation is called reflexive. मतलब इमेज भी वही एलिमेंट एंड प्री इमेज भी वही एलिमेंट, सबकी इमेज खुद is called reflexive relation. उसके बाद में हमने देखा था symmetric relation। सिमेट्रिक में हमने क्या देखा था कि let R be the relation on A for all AB belongs to A if order pair AB in R implies BA in R, then R is called symmetric relation. For every order pair, remember it, not for some, for every. If AB then BA, in another way, we can write A is related with B implies B is related with A, then R is called symmetric relation. ये दो चीज हमने लास्ट टाइम देखी थी। टुडे वी आर गोइंग ऑन ट्रांसिटिव रिलेशन। ट्रांसिटिव रिलेशन, let R be relation on A. Let R be relation on A. For all A, B, C belongs to A. देखो फर्स्ट में हमने एक ही एलिमेंट लिया था, इन सेकेंड देयर आर टू एलिमेंट्स, whereas in third relation we are taking three elements. For all A, B, C belongs to A, if AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R, मतलब should be two order pairs। कैसी होनी चाहिए? जो फर्स्ट ऑर्डर पेयर का सेकंड एलिमेंट है should be the first element of the second order pair। मतलब चेन बनानी है, A B के साथ रिलेटेड है, B C किसी और के साथ रिलेटेड होना चाहिए। मतलब the second order pair should be start from the second element of the first order pair। अगर ये है implies A is related with C, means AC belongs to R। In another way, A is related with B and B is related with C, implies A is related with C, means it is being a chain। सी, ए का मैसेज मिला बी को, अब ये बी ने मैसेज दिया सी को, ए का मैसेज मिला बी को, बी ने मैसेज दिया सी को। सो व्हाट डज इट मीन, किसका मैसेज किससे मिल रहा है, ए का मैसेज सी को मिल रहा है, मतलब वो चेन बन रही है। दिस चेन इज कॉल्ड इफ दिस देन आर is called transitive relation. R is called transitive relation. So we have three kinds of relations. First is reflexive possibility, second is symmetric, third is transitive. Now एक illustration हम लेते हैं यहाँ पे. Suppose there is set A 1 2 3 and relation R is defined on A. अच्छा, R is defined on A means the domain of R will be A cross A. If R is defined on N, its domain will be N cross N. If R is defined on Z, its domain will be Z cross Z. If R is defined on real number set R, so the domain will be R cross R. So here A cross A is domain. So इसके elements जो होंगे वो order pair form में होंगे. See, A cross A has 9 elements. 9 में से ही मुझे लेने हैं 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 2 2 1 3 3 3 1 1 2 3 2 3 over. It is one of the relations. See, A cross A has 9 elements. Any subset of A cross A is called relation. वो हमने कल देखा था. It has 9 elements. So 2 raised to 9 will be the subsets. 2 raised to 9 means 512 512 रिलेशंस हमें यहाँ पे मिलेंगे. उसमें से मैंने एक रिलेशन यहाँ पे लिखा. There are 512 relations. चलो, it is one of the relations. We have to check. Is it reflexive? Is it symmetric? Is it transitive? And if the relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then the relation is called equivalence relation. एक definition और भी हमारे पास है. If यहाँ पे if R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then R is called equivalence relation. Then R is called, if the relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then this relation is called equivalence relation. अब यहाँ पे हमें चेक करना है कि whether R is reflexive, symmetric, transitive or not. चलो, for the reflexivity, what should be there? For every elements of A, the order pair with itself should be in the relation. चलो, for 1, is there 1 1? Yes, there is. For 2, is there 2 2? Yes. For 3, is there 3? Yes. So it is reflexive. So ये elements नहीं लिखेंगे. We will prove in general for all A belongs to A. For all A belongs to A. Here AA belongs to R, therefore R is reflexive relation. Therefore R is reflexive relation. Now for symmetricity, after changing the order, if element is in the relation, then the relation is called symmetric. After changing the order, like chalo 1 1 is in R, so 1 1 is in R. 1 2 is in R, so 2 1 should be, and it is. 1 3 is in R, then 3 1, yes it is. 2 2, then 2 2, 3 3, then 3 3. But for 2 3, there isn't any element in relation R. So अगर एक एलिमेंट ने मना कर दिया, if one say no means all say no. So give illustration. One example is enough. Here 2 3 belongs to R, but 3 2 does not. Therefore R is not symmetric. Therefore R is not symmetric relation. Now for transitivity. For transitivity there should be the chain. अगर ये दोनों है then discuss about AC. अगर इन दोनों में से कोई नहीं है तो हमें AC के लिए डिस्कशन नहीं करना है. रिमेम्बर इट. चलो ऐसी चेन बनानी है. लाइक दिस सी 1 1 इज देयर. अब दूसरा यहां से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. 1 1 इज देयर, सो 1 2 शुड बी, एंड इट इज. 1 2 इज देयर, 2 1 इज देयर, सो 1 1 ये है. 1 2 इज देयर, 2 3 is there, then 1 3 should be, and it is. 1 3 is there, 3 3 is there, so 1 3 ये भी हो रहा है. 2 3 is there, 3 1 is there, so 2 1 भी होना चाहिए, and it is. So in every cases this relation is there. अगर आपके पास कोई ऐसा एलिमेंट है कि जिससे ये चेन नहीं बनती तो आप लाओ, तो ये ट्रांसिटिव नहीं होगा. तो एक एलिमेंट मैं दे रहा हूं, देखो 3 1 इज देयर. अब दूसरा एलिमेंट ऐसा सिलेक्ट करो कि जो 1 से स्टार्ट होता हो. 1 2 इज देयर, सो 3 2 शुड बी, बट इट इज नॉट इन दिस रिलेशन, so it is not transitive. So if one say no means all say no. If one say no means all say no. So remember it, okay, here 3 1 belongs to R and 1 2 belongs to R, but भाई 3 का मैसेज 1 को मिला, 1 का मैसेज 2 को मिला, 3 का मैसेज 2 को मिलना चाहिए पर नहीं मिल रहा है. बट 3 2 does not belongs to R, and therefore R is not transitive relation. R is not transitive relation. Getting or not? क्लियर. सो एक सम भी मैंने आपको करवा दिया. मीन्स ऑल 3 रिलेशंस आर हियर कंप्लीट. एक ये भी है कि इफ आर इज रिफ्लेक्सिव, सिमेट्रिक एंड ट्रांसिटिव, देन आर इज कॉल्ड इक्विवेलेंस रिलेशन. देन आर इज कॉल्ड इक्विवेलेंस रिलेशन. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट एक्सरसाइज 1.1. वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट एक्सरसाइज 1.1. See exercise 1.1. Determine whether each of the following relations are reflexive, symmetric and transitive or not. So all 3 relations we have to check. Remember it. Chalo, first question. Hole we will go. 1. First of first. Relation R. Set A is containing 1 2 3 till 14 elements, and the relation R is such that 3x minus y is 0. So check it. Is relation are reflexive, symmetric, transitive or not? So first of all, see, if we have finite set, if we have set a finite, so we can easily define the elements, and by those elements we can discuss the relation is reflexive or not, symmetric or not, transitive or not. But when the set A is infinite, at that time it will be little difficult, because without defining the elements of R we have to discuss कि भाई रिफ्लेक्सिव है कि नहीं, सिमेट्रिक है कि नहीं, ट्रांसिटिव है कि नहीं, without elements. Remember it. So here set A is finite, so we can find the elements. By which way? This is the relation. This is the formula for relation. What is the relation? It is saying that 3x minus y is 0. Therefore, y is 3x. So it is saying the second element of the order pair is 3 times than the first element of the order pair. This is the relation. So define the elements of R. These x and y we have to select from the set A. Chalo, taking x equal to 1. When we take x equal to 1, y will be 3. So the order pair 1 3 is element of the R. See, second element is 3 times than the first element. If we take x equal to 2, second will be 6. If we take x equal to 3, third will be 9. If we take x equal to 4, third will be 12. And when we take x equal to 5, y will be 15. So x can be 5, but y cannot be 15, because 15 is not element of A. x की इच्छा है 5 होने की, उसने बोल दिया I am ready, but y is not being ready, y is not agree. So अगर कोई एक एलिमेंट मना कर रहा है, if one element is denied, it means no. Clear point? So only 4 elements we have in R. बाजी खत्म हो गई. इतना करने के बाद पूरा का पूरा रिलेशन खत्म. सी, चलो, फॉर 1 1 इज देयर 1 1, रिफ्लेक्सिविटी गई. चलो, फॉर 1 3 इज देयर 3 1, नो, सिमेट्रिसिटी गई. 1 3 is there, 3 9 is there, so 1 9 should be there, but it is not. So transitivity भी गई, मतलब सब कुछ गया, एक भी रिलेशन यहाँ पे नहीं बन रहा है. So for all the relations, for each relation we have to give illustration. By example we will give the answer. अगर relation नहीं बन रहा है then gives example, और बन रहा है then prove it. भले ही आपकी प्रूफ एक ही लाइन की क्यों ना हो, पर वो प्रूफ कहेंगे उसे. राइट? चलो, 1 belongs to A, but 1 1 does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not reflexive. खत्म. If one say no means all say no. If one say no means all say no. चलो, रिफ्लेक्सिविटी खत्म हो गई. Now for symmetricity, क्योंकि after changing the place of order pair, if element is also inside the R, then we can say it is symmetric for all elements, not for some, not for single, for all. So here 1 3 belongs to R, but 3 1 does not, and therefore R is not symmetric relation or is not symmetric. For transitivity, make a chain. चेन बनाने के लिए ऐसे दो एलिमेंट्स लो जिसमें फर्स्ट का सेकंड वो सेकंड का फर्स्ट होना चाहिए. ऑल्सो 1 3 belongs to R and 3 9 belongs to R, but 1 9 does not. Therefore, R is not transitive relation. R is not transitive relation. Clear point? But in this way, we have to discuss all 16 sums. Chalo, second of first. Relation R is in the set n of natural numbers defined as R is equal to set of x, y such that y is equal to x plus 5, y is equal to x plus 5 and x less than 4. See, it is given that relation is defined on n means n has infinitely many elements, but in other side they are saying x should be less than 4. तो कितने एलिमेंट्स दिए हमें? Only 3. We have to take 1 2 3 only. We have to take 1 2 3 only. और कोई एलिमेंट हमें नहीं लेना है. Remember it. So this is the relation. By this relation, define the elements. Right? चलो. This is the relation y is equal to x plus 5. If we take, we can take the value of x is less than 4, means 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, so equal to, taking x equal to 1, y will be 6. So 1 6 is an order pair of R. 1 6 is an order pair of R. Taking x equal to 2, y will be 7. And for x is equal to 3, y is 8. खत्म. बात खत्म. Check it in domain. How many elements we have? 1 2 3. Actually domain is n. तो देखो, is there 1 1? No. Finish. It's not reflexive. 1 6 is there but 6 1 is not. So finish. And order pair तो बन ही नहीं रही है कहीं भी. So transitivity डिस्कस करने का कोई मतलब ही नहीं बनता. Getting my point or not? So it is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. The relation is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. So ये सब मैं आपको होमवर्क में दे रहा हूँ, आपको करना है. Clear point? Question number 3. Third of first. Relation R is defined on set A and A contains 1 2 3 4 5 6. Relation R is set of x y such that y is divisible by x. Y is divisible by x. Check it. R is reflexive or not? R is symmetric or not? R is transitive or not? So first of all, we will define the elements of this set R means relation R. Chalo, y is divisible by x means second element should be divisible by first element, and if it is, then it will be element of R, and if it is, then elements will be of R. So we have A is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So in A cross say how many elements will be there? 6 into 6 36. 36 एलिमेंट्स है, उसमें से 1 1 होगा, 1 2 1 3 1 1 6 2 1 2 6 6 6 तक जाएंगे, और सारे एलिमेंट्स में से जो ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई करेगा वो हम यहाँ पे लेंगे. फॉर 1 1 1 1 is divisible by 1, obvious, so will come. चलो 1 2 2 is divisible by 1, it is also 1 3 भी आएगा, 1 4 भी आएगा, 1 5 भी आएगा, और 1 6 भी आएगा. 2 is divisible by 1, 3 is divisible by 1, 6 is divisible by 1, we know that. चलो what about 2 2 2 1 2 1 1 is divisible by 2, no, not true, so 2 1 will not come. What about 2 2? Yes, 2 is divisible by 2. 2 3 is 3 divisible by 2? No, will not come. 2 4 4 is divisible by 2? Yes, then it will. What about 2 5? No. 2 6? Yes, because 6 is divisible by 2. चलो for 3 3 1 1 is divisible by 3? No. 3 2 2 is no 3 3. Yes. What about 3 4? No. 3 5? No. 3 6? Yes, because 6 is divisible by 3. Now for 4 4 1? No. 4 2? No. 4 3? No. 4 4? Yes, 4 4, and 4 4 only, because 4 5 and 4 6 are also not possible. Now for 5 5 1? No. 5 2? No. 5 1 5 5? Yes, 5 5 will come. खत्म. चलो for 6 6 6 over. So these are the elements of the relation R. Now check it. Is a reflexive? If yes, then prove or give answer in general form. चलो for 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 4. Yes. So for all A belongs to A belongs to R, therefore R is reflexive. Finish. Therefore R is reflexive. Getting? चलो for symmetricity, 1 1 is there, 1 1 is there. Yes. 1 2 is there. Is there 2 1? No. If 1 say no, बात खत्म. All say no. Here 1 2 belongs to R, but 2 1 does not belongs to R. Therefore R is not symmetric relation. चलो for transitivity, is it transitive? Check it. 1 2 is in R, 2 4 is in R, so 1 4. Yes. 1 3 1 3 3 6, then 1 6. Yes. So check it. In every chain we will get an element. कहीं भी आप देखो 2 4 4 4, then 2 4, कहीं भी जाओ you will get the elements. So for all ABC belongs to A, AB belongs to R, and BC belongs to R, implies AC belongs to R. Therefore R is transitive relation. Therefore R is transitive relation. So here R is reflexive, not symmetric and transitive. Clear point? This was the third of the first. Okay, अभी और दो क्वेश्चन है हमारे पास, फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ. We will do it. The set of x y such that x minus y is an integer is defined on z, set z. तो यहां पे देखो, the z is infinite set. It has infinitely many elements. So we can't define the elements of R. So in general form, we have to give the answer. In which way we will see. चलो शुरू करेंगे फर्स्ट से. To prove reflexive, both the elements should be same. To prove reflexive, both the elements should be same. अगर दोनों में सेम बना दो तो ये बनेगा x minus x. X minus x will be 0 and 0 is an integer, so condition satisfy हो रही है. So we will write in this way: for every x belongs to z, x minus x, for every x belongs to z, x minus x equal to 0, which is belongs to z means is an integer, and therefore xx belongs to R, therefore R is रिफ्लेक्सिव. देखो ये जनरल फॉर्म में मैंने आंसर दिया, मैंने कोई पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट नहीं लिया. सो ये बात हो गई सारे z के एलिमेंट्स के लिए. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 0 0 -1 सब कुछ ले लो. When you take x equal to 1, it will be 1 1. When you take x equal to 0, it will be 0 0. When you take x equal to -1, will be -1 -1. So this answer is in general. That's why it's called proof. ये proof किया मैंने, prove कर दिया with proof. So for every x minus x is 0, is an integer. So xx is member of R, and therefore R is reflexive. Now for symmetricity. After changing the order, the element means order pairs should be in the chalo. For all xy belongs to z, xy belongs to R मैंने ले लिया. Suppose xy is an element of R, and we have to prove yx is also an element of z. Sorry, R. So that implies whenever xy belongs to R, x minus y is an integer. Whenever xy belongs to R, x minus y is an integer. Taking minus common, that implies also is an integer. If -3 is an integer, so 3 also an integer. If 5 is an integer, so -5 is also an integer. मतलब माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद वो इंटीजर ही रहेगा whenever it is an integer. If the number is integer, after multiplying by minus, it remains integer. So y minus x is an integer, and if y minus x is an integer, we will say the order pair yx is also in R. So xy belongs to R, implies yx belongs to R. Therefore, R is symmetric relation. Therefore, R is symmetric relation. Now, for transitivity, we have to take two order pairs. For all x, y, z belongs to Z, x minus y belongs to R and y, xy belongs to R and yz belongs to R. ये दोनों हमें ले लेने हैं and we will prove xz is also member of R. Whenever xy belongs to R, we can say x minus y is an integer and yz belongs to R, can say y minus z is an integer. When we add two integers, become an integer. So after adding these two integers, x minus y plus y minus z is also an integer. Simplify this. So x minus y plus y minus z is an integer. y चल बसा. That implies x minus z is an integer, and that implies xz belongs to R. So prove xy belongs to R and yz belongs to R implies xz belongs to R. Therefore chain बन रही है and therefore it is transitive relation. Therefore R is transitive relation. R is reflexive. R is symmetric. R is transitive. Therefore यहाँ पे पूछा नहीं है, पर अगर पूछे तो हमें लिखना है therefore R is equivalence relation. Therefore R is equivalence relation. If R is reflexive, R is symmetric and R is transitive, so R will be equivalence relation. Remember it. Now fifth में there are more 5 questions. ये सारे 5 क्वेश्चंस मैं आपको प्रैक्टिस पर्पस से होमवर्क में दे रहा हूँ. रिमेम्बर इट. 5th ऑफ फर्स्ट जो है उसके अंदर जो 5 क्वेश्चंस है, ऑल यू हैव टू डू बाय योरसेल्फ. बिंगो बिंगो. रिमेम्बर इट. सो ये 5 क्वेश्चन फॉर द फर्दर प्रैक्टिस मैं आपको होमवर्क में दे रहा हूँ. फ्रॉम द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम टुमारो. सो आज यहाँ तक रखते हैं. देखो क्वेश्चन कितने हुए हमारे. ये चैप्टर ऐसा है, इसमें इंफॉर्मेशन ज्यादा है. सम तो छोटे छोटे हैं, पर एक सम करने के लिए बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन मुझे देनी पड़ती है. डिस्कशन बहुत है, लॉजिक बहुत है, तब जाके ये सम होता है. हाँ, अगर आप करते हो, सब कुछ समझ लिया, सो फटाफट यू कैन फिनिश इट. बट अभी समझाने के लिए मुझे बहुत कुछ आपको देना पड़ता है. बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन, बहुत सारी चीजें देनी पड़ती है. लॉजिक है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, इसीलिए चैप्टर को रिवाइज करना बहुत जरूरी है. इनडायरेक्टली देखने जाए तो हमारा एक ही क्वेश्चन हुआ, समझेंगे नहीं आप. सो ये 5th ऑफ फर्स्ट के मैं 5 क्वेश्चन आपको होमवर्क में दे रहा हूँ. कल वापस यही टाइम पे मिलेंगे हम विथ होमवर्क एंड रिवीजन. यू हैव टू कम. ओके, सी यू, बाय बाय.